Welcome to a Greek island vacation, relaxation for restful sleep. I'm Steve Dunlap. This relaxation program will help you fall asleep either when you first go to bed or when you wake up in the middle of the night. You'll also find it useful anytime you're feeling anxious or tense. It will help quiet your thoughts and focus your attention, calm your emotions, and relax your body from head to toe. Lie down on a bed or a recliner chair with pillows under your head to relax your neck. If you're lying on a bed but you're not planning to fall asleep for the night, place large pillows under your knees to relax your lower back. Place pillows under your elbows to relax your upper back and a small pillow on your stomach to rest your hands on. Keep your legs and ankles uncrossed side by side in a straight line with your head, neck, and spine. Close your eyes and keep them closed for the rest of the session. Clear your mind of distracting thoughts by listening for a few moments to the lovely music of Dean Evenson and Soundings Ensemble. Simply quiet the voice in your head and clear your mind of mental pictures while you just listen to the music. Good. Now focus your attention on the position of your body. To relax the muscles in the back of your neck, gently roll your head a few inches from side to side as it rests back on the pillow. Stop with your head in the center and make sure that your head and neck are in a straight line with your chest and spine. Adjust the position of your head on the pillow so that your neck is perfectly comfortable. Now focus your attention on your jaw and notice whether or not your teeth are clenched. Gently open your jaw an inch or so, hold it open for a moment, and then relax your jaw completely. Let it close gently so that your teeth are either slightly apart or just barely touching. Now focus your attention on your shoulders. Adjust them so they are symmetrical with your chest and body. Now slide your shoulders a few inches up toward your ears and relax them there for a moment. Now gently push them down toward your hips, pausing when you feel the first resistance. Now bring your shoulders back to the middle position where they feel most comfortable and relaxed. Now focus your attention on your arms all the way down to your fingertips. Turn your palms up. Then gently curl your fingers inward, starting with your little finger, until you have formed a gentle fist. Hold for a moment and notice the tension in the muscles which are keeping your fingers curled inward. Now relax your hands completely, letting your fingers uncurl spontaneously. Pay attention to your hands and fingers as they rest completely relaxed. Now slowly straighten your fingers, easily and gently, and spread them apart slightly. notice the muscles which are working to hold your fingers outstretched. Now relax your hands and fingers completely. Relax both of your arms completely, from your shoulders all the way down to your fingertips. Now place your arms in whatever position is most comfortable for you. Find the position which is most comfortable for your shoulder blades and your upper back. This may be with your arms lying alongside your body. Your palms may be up or down. On the other hand, you may want to rest your hands, palms down, on your stomach on a pillow. Make sure that the fingers of your hands are separate, not interlaced. You may feel most comfortable with your palms resting on the top of your upper thighs. Now shift your attention to your legs. Make sure your ankles are uncrossed so your legs are side by side. Then make sure that your hips and legs are in a straight line with the rest of your body. Now turn your toes inward a few inches into a pigeon-toed position. Hold this position for a moment and notice the muscles of your hips and thighs which are working to hold your legs in this position. Now relax your legs back to a natural position in the center. Relax both legs completely for a few moments. Now turn your toes outward a few inches and hold this position, once again noticing the hip muscles which are working to hold your legs in this position. Now relax your legs back to a central position. Relax both legs from your hips all the way down to your toes. Let your body sink down onto the bed or the recliner chair or the cushions beneath you. Surrender to gravity from head to toe. Let all your muscles relax so that there is no unnecessary muscle tension anywhere in your body. Let gravity draw all the stress and tension out of your body down deep into the earth and far away, leaving your body feeling completely relaxed and light from head to toe. Now silently repeat with me our relaxation keywords: safe and calm, peaceful and serene. 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 Now focus your attention on your breathing. Relax the front of your stomach and your abdomen completely. Breathe at your own natural pace. Each time you breathe in, visualize the air flowing down your spine to your lower back, expanding your stomach in front, then rising up to the center of your chest around your heart in your lower rib cage. Then simply relax your rib cage and your stomach and let the air flow effortlessly out of your body. Give your out-breath plenty of time to finish before starting your next in-breath. Continue to do this abdominal breathing throughout our relaxation session. Relax your mind and emotions and let your body choose its own natural pace for breathing. Each time you breathe in, visualize the air flowing down your spine to your lower back, expanding your stomach in front and rising up to the level of your heart. Then relax your ribs and stomach and let the air flow effortlessly out of your body. Let your exhalation finish completely, relaxing your upper chest and rib cage fully. And then when the next inhalation starts, once again, visualize the air flowing straight down to your lower back, expanding your stomach in front. Allow the air to expand up into your lower rib cage as far as it wants to naturally. When this natural expansion is complete, simply relax your rib cage and your stomach and let the air flow effortlessly out of your body. Patiently wait until the exhalation is complete, relaxing your rib cage and stomach completely. Continue to breathe in this effortless abdominal way. Don't take unusually large breaths. Simply let the size of your breaths be completely natural and spontaneous. Always be sure to relax your rib cage and stomach completely at the end of each out-breath before you start breathing in again. Now let's use the imagery center of our mind to visualize lovely, tranquil scenes which will create a positive, peaceful emotional mood to fill our consciousness with a wonderful sense of well-being and contentment. We'll use our mind's power of visualization to give ourselves an imaginary vacation in a place of complete tranquility and serenity. We'll picture ourselves in beautiful natural surroundings where we feel completely calm, completely happy, completely peaceful. Empty your mind of all other thoughts. Sink into a state of deep mental and physical relaxation, and allow the words you hear to flow directly to the imagery center of your mind, creating clear, vivid mental pictures of the scene I'm describing. Let's visualize ourselves vacationing on a Greek island on a sunny summer day. We're stretched out on recliner chairs in the sunshine on the terrace in front of the small whitewashed cottage we're staying in. This little house sits on the shoulder of a hill. The hill is near the end of a headland overlooking the deep blue bay where the island's only village is nestled on the slopes above the harbor. Olive trees overhang our little terrace, where flowers are blooming in red clay pots. We look down the hillside and across the bay to the cluster of white houses with red-tiled roofs and painted doorways and windows trimmed in blue that surround the waterfront. Palm trees line the waterfront, and tied up alongside are fishing boats painted white and other bright colors, bobbing gently on the calm water. Slender dark green cypress trees rise up between the houses of the village, and the hillsides surrounding the village are covered with beautiful Mediterranean pine trees. The broad light green branches of these lovely trees spread wide and curve upward at the tips toward the sun. Overhead, the sky is a dome of lovely light blue filled with sunlight. From an orchard on the slope below our terrace, the sweet scent of lemon blossoms floats through the air. As we recline, resting completely relaxed in the sunlight on the terrace, silently repeat with me these relaxation affirmations. In this moment, I am doing nothing but relaxing, feeling safe and calm, peaceful and serene. In this moment, I am doing nothing but relaxing, feeling safe and calm, peaceful and serene. When I relax, I let go of all thoughts about anything else. When I relax, I let go of all thoughts about anything else. My relaxation practice is the most valuable time of my day for my own health and happiness. My relaxation practice is the most valuable time of my day for my own health and happiness. Because I know that I am a valuable and important person, I make time to nurture my health with relaxation every day. Because I know that I am a valuable and important person, I make time to nurture my health with relaxation every day. While I am relaxing, I focus my attention entirely on the present moment. While I am relaxing, I focus my attention entirely on the present moment. I relax all the muscles of my body, I quiet my mind, and I calm my emotions. I relax all the muscles of my body, I quiet my mind, and I calm my emotions. By doing my relaxation practice, I am creating a new habit of inner peace and calm. By doing my relaxation practice, I am creating a new habit of inner peace and calm. My new emotional habit of inner peace and calm helps me with everything I do. My new emotional habit of inner peace and calm helps me with everything I do. My new emotional habit of inner peace and calm helps me to relate to everyone around me more patiently and kindly. My new emotional habit of inner peace and calm helps me relate to everyone around me more patiently and kindly. My new emotional habit of inner peace and calm gives me the power to cope in a positive way with anxiety and stress. My new emotional habit of inner peace and calm gives me the power to cope in a positive way with anxiety and stress. I am no longer a passive victim of anxiety and stress because I know how to replace them with inner peace and calmness. I am no longer a passive victim of anxiety and stress because I know how to replace them with inner peace and calmness. I feel safe and calm, peaceful and serene, safe and calm, peaceful and serene, safe and calm, peaceful and serene. As we relax on the terrace of our beautiful Greek island, everything is silent around us except for a few birds singing in the trees and the splashing of a little fountain. The fountain sits behind our little house, beside a pathway that leads from our cottage down through the pine forest to the village and the harbor. As we lie on the terrace, warm and relaxed in the sun, everything around us is tranquil and calm, and the serenity of our surroundings fills our entire body and consciousness with peace and tranquility. We breathe down into our lower back and stomach. With each breath, we gather in peaceful energy from the stillness and silence that surrounds us. Breathing out, we simply relax and let the air flow effortlessly out of our body, relaxing our chest and stomach completely. We breathe slowly and deeply at our body's own natural pace. With each in-breath, we gather peaceful energy into the center of our body. And with each out-breath, we visualize that energy flowing out to every corner of our body, down to our toes, up to the top of our head, out to our fingertips. As we breathe in the fresh, blossom-scented air, we gather energy into the center of our body, absorbing peace and tranquility. And as we breathe out, we let go of all stress and tension and let that peaceful energy flow out to every cell in our entire body, filling us with a wonderful sense of well-being, contentment, and inner peace. We lie with our eyes closed, feeling the warmth of the sun on our skin, and we drift into a half-sleep, filled with a sense of profound contentment, completely satisfied to be lying here resting, doing nothing but relaxing, which is the very best thing we can do for our own health and happiness. As we rest in the warm sunlight, we do a body scan to relax all of our muscles from head to toe to make sure there is no unnecessary muscle tension in any part of our body. Simply repeat the phrases silently with me and pay attention to each part of your body in turn, sinking deeper and deeper into complete relaxation with each phrase. Let's begin. The top of my head and my entire scalp are completely relaxed. The top of my head and my entire scalp are completely relaxed. I feel safe and calm, peaceful and serene. My forehead is smooth and relaxed. My forehead is smooth and relaxed. I feel safe and calm, peaceful and serene. My eyebrows and eyes are completely relaxed. My eyebrows and eyes are completely relaxed. I feel safe and calm, peaceful and serene. My cheeks and mouth are completely relaxed. My cheeks and mouth are completely relaxed. I feel safe and calm, peaceful and serene. My jaw is relaxed. My teeth are slightly apart. My jaw is relaxed. My teeth are slightly apart. I feel safe and calm, peaceful and serene. My entire face is completely relaxed, with no outward expression, but with an inward smile of contentment and well-being. My entire face is completely relaxed, with no outward expression, but with an inward smile of contentment and well-being. I feel safe and calm, peaceful and serene. The back of my neck and both of my shoulders are completely relaxed. The back of my neck and both of my shoulders are completely relaxed. I feel safe and calm, peaceful and serene. My upper arms and my lower arms are completely relaxed. My upper arms and my lower arms are completely relaxed. I feel safe and calm, peaceful and serene. My hands and fingers are completely relaxed. My hands and fingers are completely relaxed. I feel safe and calm, peaceful and serene. Both of my arms are completely relaxed, from my shoulders all the way down to my fingertips. Both of my arms are completely relaxed, from my shoulders all the way down to my fingertips. I feel safe and calm, peaceful and serene. My upper back and the front of my chest are completely relaxed. My upper back and the front of my chest are completely relaxed. I feel safe and calm, peaceful and serene. My heart is warm, open, and relaxed. My heart is warm, open, and relaxed. I feel safe and calm, peaceful and serene. My lower back and stomach are completely relaxed, and my breath flows easily down into my lower back and stomach. My lower back and stomach are completely relaxed, and my breath flows easily down into my lower back and stomach. I feel safe and calm, peaceful and serene. My pelvis and hips, my thighs and knees are completely relaxed. My pelvis and hips, my thighs and knees are completely relaxed. I feel safe and calm, peaceful and serene. My calves and ankles, my feet and my toes are completely relaxed. My calves and ankles, my feet and my toes are completely relaxed. I feel safe and calm, peaceful and serene. Both of my legs are completely relaxed, from my hips all the way down to my toes. Both of my legs are completely relaxed, from my hips all the way down to my toes. I feel safe and calm, peaceful and serene. My entire body is completely relaxed, from the top of my head all the way down to my toes. My entire body is completely relaxed, from the top of my head all the way down to my toes. I feel safe and calm, peaceful and serene. Safe and calm, peaceful and serene. Safe and calm, peaceful and serene. We lie totally relaxed in the sunshine on our terrace. The branches of the olive trees above us gently sway in the breeze that blows in from the sapphire sea. Our body is filled with peaceful relaxation energy as we fill our lungs slowly and deeply with the blossom-scented air. as we lie half asleep in the warm sun. We imagine that later in the day we might go for a picnic out on the uninhabited side of the island, where we know a beautiful deserted cove to swim in. Lying sleepily on the terrace, in our mind's eye we see ourselves preparing for the picnic, putting some wine and cheese, bread and grapes into a basket. We sling our beach towels over our shoulders and walk up to the path behind our cottage. Under the spreading branches of the pine trees, we stop at the little fountain by the path to fill a bottle with clear, cold water. Then we follow the trail covered with pine needles as it leads through the pale green shadow of the pine forest toward the southernmost part of the island. The trail becomes less and less traveled until we are following a goat path through the pine trees. The path rises gradually toward the main ridge of the island, and through a gap in the trees, we can see a herd of goats grazing in a meadow below us. The meadow is filled with clover and yellow broom and the small pink blossoms of wildflowers. At the edge of the meadow, the goat herd sits in the shade of a pine tree, resting his back against the trunk. He waves a friendly hand in our direction, and we wave back. The path leads us higher and higher, and as we approach the ridge, the trees thin out, and we are surrounded by bushes with bright blue flowers and fragrant thyme and rosemary, whose lovely scent fills the air, while butterflies flutter from blossom to blossom. Finally, we reach the top of the ridge, and we look down at the rolling blanket of pale green pine tops that flows down to a beautiful coastline of low headlands and hidden coves. The azure sea stretches like a glimmering silk tapestry to the horizon, where distant islands scattered across the water seem to float in the steady light of the summer day. There are no houses at all on this side of the island. The only sign of humanity we can see is a solitary fishing boat anchored off one of the headlands. We follow the path as it descends into the forest once again, through the dappled sunlight falling on the sweet-smelling pine needles. Everything is silent except for an occasional bird call. The path leads us down the gentle slope for a long ways, until at last we come to the edge of a little bluff, overlooking a lovely little cove with a beach of pure golden sand. The pine trees fringe the cove all around, even perching on the ledges of the rocky headlands which form each end of the tiny bay. The water is a delicate turquoise where it meets the sandy beach, and farther out, over rocky patches of the bottom, it turns to a deep, deep blue, almost purple. We follow the trail down the bluff to the beach, where we spread out our towels. When we slip off our sandals, the golden sand is hot under the soles of our feet and between our toes. We set our picnic basket in the shade of some oleander bushes with pink and white blossoms, which are growing at the foot of the bluff. Thirsty after our long walk, we take a drink of cool spring water from the bottle we filled at the fountain. Then we take our bottle of wine down to the water's edge. The bay is completely calm, with only the tiniest of ripples curling lazily onto the beach. We half bury the wine bottle in the sand under the cool water, so that just the neck of the bottle reaches the surface. Then we wade out into the cool, completely transparent water, so refreshing on this hot afternoon. We swim lazily a few yards offshore, completely enjoying the feel of the silky water caressing our skin. We float on our back, gazing up at the endless blue dome of the sky overhead. When we've had our fill of swimming, we go back to the beach and stretch out on our towels, letting the sun dry us off, warming our bodies from head to toe. As we rest on the beach in the sun, we do a little bit of rhythmic breathing to the rhythm of our relaxation keywords, safe and calm, peaceful and serene. Breathe in when I say safe and calm, then breathe out when I say peaceful and serene. Breathe down into your lower back and stomach. Visualize breathing in peace and tranquility, and breathing out and releasing all stress and tension, leaving yourself completely relaxed and peaceful at the end of each out-breath. Feel free to take a few extra breaths at any time so that you always feel you have plenty of oxygen. Then rejoin the rhythm of the relaxation keywords. Let's begin. Breathe in, safe and calm. Out, peaceful and serene. 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 Let your body continue to breathe slowly and deeply at its own natural pace. Our muscles are so relaxed and our body feels so good from our hike and our swimming that we allow the sun to lull us into a drowsy nap. The fresh air fills our body with energy as we sleep, so we feel wonderfully refreshed as we rest. We sleep for a long time in the afternoon sun. Then we notice a change in the light, and we see that a dark cloud is passing overhead, dimming the sun. We realize that we're in for a summer shower. We look around for some place to get out of the rain that's coming. At one end of the little beach, under an overhanging ledge of rock, is a shelter that the local fishermen have built. Just 4 poles with a roof of palm branches. As the sky darkens, we pick up our towels, retrieve our wine bottle from the water and our picnic basket from under the oleanders, and we reach the shelter just as the first drops of rain begin to fall quietly from the gray sky. We listen to the pleasant sound of the raindrops on the palm branch roof above us as we sit snug and warm on the sand, resting against the smooth rock ledge behind us. We eat our bread, our cheese and grapes, and drink our wine as we gaze out at the little bay. The water is gray, reflecting the clouds overhead, but it dances with a myriad of silver splashes as the raindrops fall all across the cove. On the surrounding hillsides, the pine trees stand as dark silhouettes against the gray sky. It rains for about a half an hour, and then the clouds slide away and the sun comes out again, sparkling on the last raindrops as they fall, and forming a lovely little rainbow over the entrance to the bay. Below the rainbow, we see a little boat sailing into the cove. It sails slowly right up to the beach, piloted by an old fisherman who pulls the boat up onto the sand and comes over to us smiling. We offer him some of our wine and food, which he accepts gladly. Then he offers to take us back to the village in his boat. We join him in his boat, and he rows around the cove checking his lobster traps. Then he hoists the little sail of the boat, and we glide out of the bay into the open sea, calm and silvery in the afternoon light. The sun is hiding behind the rain clouds in the west, turning the edges of the clouds a luminous gold. As we sail around the headlands at the southern tip of the island, the sun slowly sinks below the horizon, a brilliant golden ball. It turns the whole ocean gold, all the way to the horizon, where the distant islands seem to float in pure golden light. On the other side of the headland, we turn north on the placid water, and we can see the white houses of the village covering the hillside above the harbor. The twilight sky turns pale yellow, then deep pink, which fades to a delicate violet, surrounding us with a sea of amethyst. As we reach the harbor, the sky deepens to a lovely luminous blue, and the first stars begin to sparkle overhead. The waterfront is lined with strings of colored light bulbs shining above the quay, and after we tie up, our fisherman friend leads us to his favorite tavern, where we sit looking out at the harbor. The colored lights dance merrily, reflected on the water, as the boats bob gently at anchor. We share wonderful Greek food and toast each other with retsina, listening to the musicians playing on their bouzouki and santori, while our fisherman and his friends dance the hasapiko. The full moon rises above the low-lying mountains of the mainland far to the east, sending a silvery pathway of gleaming moonbeams across the water towards us. Finally, it gets late, and we can feel ourselves becoming sleepy. So we say goodbye to our friends and walk back to our cottage. Silver moonbeams slant through the branches of the pines, lighting our pathway. At last, we reach our little house, whose whitewashed walls glisten in the bright moonlight. We sit for a few minutes on the terrace, listening to the cicadas singing in the trees, gazing down at the moonlit bay and the lights of the harbor. Then we go inside and gratefully stretch out on our soft, cozy bed, sinking down onto the mattress, feeling all the muscles in our body tired and deeply relaxed. We feel completely at peace inside ourselves, completely at peace with all our surroundings. Listening to the peaceful singing of the cicadas outside, we fall into a deep, deep sleep.